shot, put on a good show. We went to war out there. I don't like the way that ended. I was going for the kill, so was he, and we didn't get to finish the fight. What can I say? I felt good out there, and I look forward to doing it again, and let's run it back. Word.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the people out there that gave me positive reinforcement, because sometimes that negative reinforcement just eats you from the inside out. So all the positive people, just know that you touched my heart, you were there for me when I needed it. People ask me why I like to fight, and I guess it's just because, like, look at all these guys up here. You know, you can see such truth in their eyes and their hearts, and that's something that's addicting to me. Because I'd rather go home with a couple bruises and a couple pains than, than have to deal with bullshit from the boss or, the outside world. So that's some of my inspiration is some of these guys up here, and fighters all around the world. MMA is reaching into the heart of America. Like, kids are starting to train, and they're becoming better kids because they know what it's like to get physical, they know what it's like to get beat up, and they don't want to inflict that on somebody else, and they want to have respect in themselves and other people, and it's a beautiful thing. So it's definitely not cockfighting, like some people like to say. It's a beautiful sport, and the more love that we receive from it, the better that these guys, these beautiful people up here, the better they can better their lives. And I love this sport. I'd like to thank God. I don't know if I said that yet, but God put me through this fight. I only had 3 weeks to train for it, and he just kind of like led me through it, and there's nothing like that feeling. And my family, my mom and my dad over there, I wouldn't be who I am without them. And you can kind of see the same look in their eyes that's in mine. They're very, very special people and very strong. And my sisters. And everybody that I know. So yeah, I just want to, and Caitlin is an amazing person. I have a lot of respect for her, and I think that she put up such an amazing fight, and I've honestly never had so much respect for a person. From before the fight, at the weigh-ins, to after the fight till now, and she came into my locker room, and she's got a big, ball in her eye, and she's still smiling. And I think that, there's something to be said for her, because, she's going to come up and, we might be back again, you never know. So, all you guys, thank you for all your support and your love. And my sponsors, the 2 guys right there in the red shirts with the beanies on, right there, I think that they want to be noticed. Command & Conquer, Red Alert 3, that's a video game. They definitely, that's what fighters live off of. We live off of, sponsorship. So all you people who feel like sponsoring people, there's some people that, let us continue to train. So, all right, I'm done. Thank you very much.
Well, what's up? Yes, first and foremost, again, I'm going to like to say, thank you, Elite, for having me. It is a big deal, to be the first to fight on the CBS show. That's a real big deal. MMA is just booming, so. This is a dream come true. Murphy, it's a good fight, man. It's all respect. It's all respect. Later on into the fight, I want to put it like this, I seen some shit today, man. I seen some shit, some garbage ass shit. I'm a heavyweight, and I feel that I'm a true heavyweight. And Tom said much respect, But I'm saying it like this, Slice, Kimbo Slice, man. That was just garbage, man. So the way I see it, I respect. Yeah. I didn't know you can win 3 times in one night fighting one person. Thompson, I didn't know you can do it. I don't know. It's just.
What are you talking about? Can you elaborate a little bit? What do you mean?
No, we'll answer questions after. Let them.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I'll elaborate.
You know better than that.
Okay? This is what I see. This man, He's such, such up there, you know what I mean? And for him to come out and perform like this, it was unacceptable to the fans. It's just disgraceful.
Okay.
Well, first off, I want to say that, I've experienced loss before. I totally respect Phil. I think Phil's a great guy. I've actually knew him even before we fought, and he was real kind and generous to me in times of defeat to this man right here. And he had some great words to me, and I remember that forever. Yeah, we all know Phil is he's charismatic, he's energy, and it was the first time in 30+ pro fights that I had anybody treat me that way. But I knew that's how Phil was. But he kind of got me there in the first 3 weeks, and it kind of was personal. But now that it's all said and done with, I just want everybody to know that I have nothing but the most respect for Phil. In my moments of downfall, he was there with some kind words, and I always remembered that. And I just want him to know that I respect him to no end, win or lose. I respect every individual who steps into that ring, whether it's 30 seconds or a 25-minute war. People don't understand what we go through on that clock, and when it comes down to countdown. So I respect them to no end, and I just want everybody to know that. And Scott and Robbie, man, that was some fun stuff. That was some fun stuff. I think we have an exciting middleweight division. Hey, man, I'll sit back and watch a fight and watch these guys fight again. Let them bang each other up before I get an opportunity at one of them, I hope. I think I met Scott for the first time this week. Man, what a great guy, great family guy. I have nothing but respect for everybody up here, and I just wish that people would understand that this is all love and heart and passion, and that's what we're here for. And I just want people to know that hey, man, whenever I touch my heart, it's for everyone. It's not only for my family and friends at home watching, but it's even for my opponent. And I just want everybody to know that I respect everybody on this podium tonight.
Way to go, Joe.